Bear Houghton is a regular guy with a love for every kind of motorcycle, and he finds joy in shining a light in older model bikes. He's the man behind oldbikebarn.com, and when asked for born-free builder recommendations, he sees the opportunity to pitch small displacement Japanese builds as a nod to the past and an investment in the future. This custom-built KZ400 built by Zane Cook was a born-free motorcycle and later graced the Mama Tried show from March 4th to 6th in 2022. It's your Ride of the Week.
This episode is sponsored by Griffin, a family-run motorcycle protective clothing company, offering style, function, and protection. See the full line of apparel at griffinmoto.com.
Zane's creation made waves at Fuel Cleveland and Glory Days before hitting Born Free and Mama Tried, and it's really easy to see why. The chosen canvas for Zane's Born Free build was a 1976 Kawasaki KZ400, purchased from a rider who originally taught his wife on the bike. It sat idle for years, and Zane saw it as a diamond in the rough. With a bone stock starting point, the journey began, and the bike named Triple Threat started to take shape. Triple became the theme of the bike as it featured 3 headlights, 3 ribbed front hub, and 3 white stitches on the seat. It's also an amalgamation of 3 different bikes aside from the KZ400. The front forks come from a K model Sportster with Mullen super narrow tires, and the rear hub is made after a Triumph T120 with a panhead brake crossover. Most striking is a beautiful multi-tone blue paint scheme with a sunburst and swoopy 70s inspired design, as well as a multi-tiered rear fender that is reminiscent of fish gills. The paint job was done by none other than Crossover Customs. Zane's inspiration for the build was clear: to inspire the younger generation of motorcycle enthusiasts. Aiming to break the stereotype that custom builds require deep pockets, Zane showcased that a solid runner under $1,000 could become a canvas for a stunning custom build. Small displacement Japanese bikes represented a starting point for a diverse range of customizations in his eyes. And to Zane, custom motorcycle builds aren't just about the final product, but also the journey and the lessons learned. Alright guys, that does it for this episode of Ride of the Week. And remember, if you have a motorcycle, ATV, UTV, snowmobile, or jet ski you'd like to feature, email our content director Greg Jones at gjones@babcox.com. A big thank you to Griffin Moto, who's the sponsor of this episode of Ride of the Week. Make sure you're checking out the great riding apparel products they have in store, and make sure you're following across social media at Motorcycle Powersports News, and tune in next time to see some more awesome builds. Thanks for watching.